Hello students, hello parents. My name is Mr.Santivasci. I will be the keyboarding teacher this year. Keyboarding is a required course for all 6th grade students here at Smarts Mill. It is a 1 semester long course, so I'll either have your 6th grader for the first semester or I'll have them for the second. Students can call me Mr. Ray, Mr. S, Mr. Santivasci, Mr. Raymond, or any variation really of that. So a little bit of background information about me. I went to the University of Mary Washington down in Fredericksburg, Virginia. While I was down there, I actually was able to play on the rugby team down there while I started. It was a club by the time that I left. They were a Division One NCAA rugby program. So they definitely went through a huge growth spurt when I was there, which was exciting to see. Last year, they actually became national champions, so they're the best in the nation. So while I was also down there, I earned a degree in business administration and marketing. And then after that, I moved up here to Ashburn, where I started working in the field of marketing. Soon after that, I decided that I wanted to get in the career of teaching. I wanted to do a career switcher. Marketing was fulfilling, but I wanted to do something a little bit more. So luckily, Old Dominion University gave me the opportunity to participate in their graduate program where I was able to earn my teaching credentials. And they also offered me the opportunity to continue with that program to earn my master's degree in career and technical education, which I'm very close to being done with. Um, a little bit about my hobbies. I love getting outside. I'm really big into fishing, really big into hiking, really big into kayaking, pretty much anything in between that. Just love to be outside. My family, I'm a very family oriented person. I come from a pretty big family, and my hobby or my family is about to actually get a little bit bigger on October 5th. I am actually going to October 5th of 2018. I'm actually going to be getting married, so my family is going to grow substantially. Um, I'm very excited about this. So if you're looking at this after October, I recently got married. If you're looking at this before October 5th, I'm just going to get married. I'm very excited. So we're going to talk a lot about keyboarding in this class. Obviously, it's the name of the class. We're going to talk about touch typing. So students are going to be able to type without looking at the computer or pecking at the computer. They're going to learn proper hand placement, technique, 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 technique. It's all going to be about technique. We're going to stress technique in this class. When you're at home, and you see your student typing, please remind them technique, technique, technique. With technique is going to come increases in speed and accuracy. So that's kind of the goal is to get them typing faster and more accurate, and we do that through teaching them proper technique. With these skills, we're going to have students learn a little bit about careers, potential careers. We're going to have them build a resume. We're going to have them build a cover letter. They're going to do research into potential careers that they might want to do in the future. Never too early, I guess, let's get started on that. So we're also going to have them do research into entrepreneurship, business ownership. We're going to teach them how to own a business, start a business, and run one. It's going to be a very exciting class. So we really want to take those keyboarding skills and put a practical use to them. It is obviously a practical skill, but we want it to be practical in this classroom as well. So my grading and homework policy is the same as the rest of the school. I really am not going to be doing much homework. I'm not going to be assigning much homework. In the rare case that there is, it'll be homework that just hasn't been completed in class or work that hasn't been completed in class that's sent home to be completed on the student's own time. My grading is fair. I want to see each individual student succeed. And I want their grades to reflect the effort that they've put into this course. So, if they put in all the effort that they can, I think that they're going to do quite well in this class. So contact me. You can contact me. My email address is the #1 way you can do it. My email address is posted on the website. It's raymond.santivasci@lcps.org. I will respond within 24 business hours. Any questions, concerns, um, worries you might have, please feel free to contact me. I want nothing more than your student to succeed in my class, and anything that you can do to help me do that, or anything along those lines, please reach out and contact me. So my planning blocks are on A days in the morning, so the first period in the morning, and on B days in the afternoon, the last period in the afternoon. That'll be my best time to meet. That'll be the best time to get a quickest response. So, if you want to contact me, if you want to set a meeting up now, you can contact the school counselor and we can set something up hopefully during those times. If not, we can discuss other times and other availabilities that we might not be able to come up with either before or after school. So class supplies, I really just want students to come here with a great attitude. For the most part, I've got all the supplies that they're really going to need, minus the typical supplies that are going to be on their list: pens, papers, things like that. Just come with a good attitude, and we'll get through this. Chromebook and Google Classroom. So I personally am not going to be using Chromebooks very often in this class. I have all of my own computers with a full keyboard on it. So I really want them learning on that versus learning on the Chromebook. So I want them to bring it to class because they're going to be bringing it to every single class. So they should be in the habit of bringing it to all their classes. Google Classroom. I will be using Google Classroom. I will be using it a lot. I will post every assignment that we have on Google Classroom. Grades will be posted on Google Classroom as well. It will sync up with the Phoenix Parent View so that you'll be able to hopefully look at both Google Classroom and Parent View where you can see grades and whatnot. And they should be able to sync up pretty well. Please have your students check their Google Classroom when they get home just to make sure that they're not missing something. I post assignments on there in advance, so if they see something up and they are not sure, that I never discussed it with them, don't panic. I'm definitely not going to have students doing things. I'm not going to assign something without discussing with them first and explaining it to them. So if it's up there, it's probably just up early. It's for another class that's ahead a little bit. Just let me know if you've got any questions regarding that. So school planner expectations. I want planners in my class. They're the hall pass. We need them in order to sign your student out, get them to the locker, to bathroom, to anywhere that they got to go. That's going to be their key. So that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to a great year at Smarts Mill. If there's any questions after this video that you've got, please contact me. One other thing I wanted to point out and ask of all my parents and all my students is that you get your student and that students practice. They practice at home. I get them for 90 minutes a day, every other day. And even if we were typing that entire time, which we're not, we need more practice. So I have links on my website that you can follow that will bring them to typing games that are, fun typing games that they can use in order to build the skills that they need. There's a lot of fine motor skills that come into typing, and repetitiveness is just super key in order to building those skills and just getting better at it every day. So once again, any questions, any concerns, please contact me. I'm very excited. This is going to be a great semester, great year at Smarts Mill. All right, that's it.